This short video is on parent functions. Parent functions are going to be something we're going to talk about all year long in every unit of study that we do within this course. So if you'd like to pause the video and write down the notes I have so far, please do so. But a parent function is basically the simplest function with certain family characteristics. Now, what do I mean by that? Here's a good rule to follow. When given a function, erase all numbers that are added, subtracted, multiplied, or divided to the variable, and you will have the parent function. Things that you don't erase, powers or symbols such as the square root sign, because they are part of the parent function. So if you can't figure out what the parent function is, erase, one more time, erase all numbers that are added, subtracted, multiplied, or divided to figure out what the parent function is. Last, functions in the same family are transformations of their parent function. And the next few video examples are going to talk about transformations, but we need to understand what a parent function is first. So again, if you need to pause this screen, please do, but I'm going to go forward and do some examples for you. All right, here are 3 examples. And I'm going to ask you, what is the parent function of these? Well, again, the last slide, which I'll go back to, says to erase all numbers that are added, subtracted, multiplied, or divided. So if I do that in problem number 1, I'm going to erase the add 5, I'm going to erase the divided by 2, and I'm going to erase the 3 because that's multiplied, and I have my parent function, which is y equals x. This is actually the one we are going to deal with this unit because it's linear. The highest power of x is 1. Some other examples that you'll see later on this year is, for example, number 2. It says y equals 4x squared minus 9. Well, we're going to erase the minus 9. We're going to erase the times by 4, and the directions said to figure out the parent function, leave the power. So for this particular example, our linear function, or our parent function, is y equals x squared. If we look at example number 3, it has a square root symbol in it. We need to leave that alone. We're going to erase all the stuff that's added, subtracted, multiplied, or divided. So we're going to erase the plus 10. We're going to erase the times by 3, and that leaves me with my parent function of y equals the square root of x. These are all, the ones that I'm circling, these are all the basic little functions, the small parent functions that determine all the others. And that is how you find a parent function.